Hej, witajcie moi drodzy, z tej strony Kina, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z Grotron. Wybaczcie moment zastanowienia. Słuchajcie, ostatnio była ankieta, wybraliście i powiem szczerze, że wybraliście coś, co ja również bym wybrała. Myślę, że będziemy bardzo żałować tej decyzji. Ale no cóż. Wiecie, że ja w grach tego studia idę za głosem serca. Nieważne, czy będę tego żałować, czy nie.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Wiem, może mnie przerywać?
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Wybacz, ser, lubię ser, ale...
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
No,
The
trzeba
Boltons
będzie.
need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
No i to jest dobre rozwiązanie. Jakbyśmy się upowiedzieli za którąś ze stroną, to później drugi by się na nas wypiął.
ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy.
Znaczy ja wam powiem jedno, jeżeli chodzi o Snowa, myślę, że najlepiej dla nas byłoby z nim negocjować. Natomiast z drugiej strony, no obawiam się, że z nim negocjacje będą niemożliwe.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything.
No zapytajmy
within her
matki,
power to
co
help.
tym myśli.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Będę tego żałować.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to
Wyrycznie,
pick a
nas
fight without
wszystkich.
negotiating first.
Ale fakt faktem, jakbyśmy z nim poszli na miecze, to i tak by nas
Try to
wyrżnął.
reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Nie macie wyjścia, jestem
Forgive
panem
us, my
tego
lord.
domu.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrun. And when
Nie pocisnęłabym tak, bo wiemy, że Ramsay ma o sobie bardzo wysokie mniemanie.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Posadź dupę, mówię niewyraźnie.
Apologies,
Dziękuję.
my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Nie, myślę, że bardziej jednak logiczne będzie się z nim spotkać.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you.
Tutaj, bo no dobra, ja go przytrzymam przy bramie, on tak naprawdę się na to wkurzy i wyrżnie mi wszystkich jeszcze szybciej niż ich wyrżnie, jak go je wpuszczę. Bez sensu.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Idźmy stąd, dziękuję.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it.
Z drugiej strony zabierze mi fotel
He always
lorda.
protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
No.
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher
Już to
is
widzę.
volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
No i coś
Asher
w
does
tym
not
jest.
hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You
Coś
have
taki nam się
many
przyda.
fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
To jest fakt. Jeżeli tak to przedstawiasz, to spoko.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Jakby nie można było wysłać kruka, maila,
Thank you, Ethan.
MMS-a, znak dymny, whatever.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a father.
Ale faktem rodzina to podstawa.
To help us yet.
Bez product placement. Czekajcie, posłuchaj mi co ona ma do powiedzenia, bo... Aha. Aha. Już nawet nie mogę tego No dobra. Jestem ciekawa, czy teraz z powrotem mogę wziąć klucz.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
Mhm.
I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
history is
W tej serii trochę
always
trzeba
saying
być
how
lizodupem.
important friends and allies
Zresztą no
are
nie
to
ukrywam, że
something. Just know I will
nie mam
be
do niej zaufania, ale to miłe, że tak powiedziała. No. Co postanowi mały
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
skurczybyk?
Are you all right, my lady?
Myślę, że od tego trzeba zacząć.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Fuck.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me.
To trochę mamy tutaj dupę.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
No cóż. Do Tyriona.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Z nim się polubiłam, więc...
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
To fakt.
Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
Szczerze wolę jego niż tą Lafiryndę.
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who'd be willing to help you.
Ech. Czego?
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values
Yeah.
pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Tego nie
Your
mam
men
tylko
stand
pewna.
ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
To... Cóż mamy zrobić?
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber?
Wizomek, weźmy się z nami zgadaj, bo cię
Not the
lubię.
place I want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Dobre rzeczy dobrym ludziom ucinasz. Znaczy w sensie dobre rzeczy złym ludziom ucinasz.
Introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton.
Wiem kim
Although
jest.
Rust-
Dobra,
Lord
dobra.
Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough.
Okej.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forester iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Ramsey?
Not bad.
No.
Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forester.
Lord Ramsey?
Odwal się od mego
We really
brata.
must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsey, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
Zamknij ryło.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Naprawdę nie chcę go wkurzać,
Here's the thing. I don't care.
bo on jest porąbany.
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't
Nie mamy wyjścia, no jesteśmy podlegli pod Boltona.
That wouldn't me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester.
Zamknij ryło,
They murdered our men.
ścierwo.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my
Fuck.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Już mi się to nie podoba.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
Fuck.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not
Zostaw go.
frightened, are you?
Snow, zostaw go.
Lord Ramsey, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always one.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have
Wiedziałam, że z tego wyniknie jakiś kwas.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Brian,
Stop it!
Bring them to Brian! Do something!
No cóż, 4. odcinek 3 Foresterów mniej? Koniec rozdziału. Wiedziałam, że coś się zdupi. Po prostu wiedziałam. Dobra, co nas czeka w kolejnych rozdziałach?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone.
Poczekaj, przyjedzie Asher.
Fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
Tego
Until
bardzo
Ryan
lubię.
is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Nie mam wyjścia. Dobra, zobaczmy nasze wybory. 52% ludzi zostawiło Bowena na początku. Ja nie ukrywam, że za pierwszym razem go właśnie ocaliłam. Tutaj, no, tak 50-50 w sumie. Okazałam razem z 73% okazaliśmy lojalność wobec króla. O, tylko 40% wysłało Erika na Walla. Ale za to Duncana wybrało 61%, co mnie nie dziwi. No i 63% postanowiło spotkać się z Ramsayem in the Great Hall. Słuchajcie, powiem wam szczerze, że no cóż, czegoś innego się po tej serii nie spodziewałam. Więc dobra. Ciekawy epizod, ciekawy, wiele do spierdzielenia. I cóż, myślę, że sobie przejdę tę grę jeszcze nie raz, nie dwa, żeby sprawdzić inne opcje. Ale na ten moment wam dziękuję, więc standardowo komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapcie w górę mile widziane. Pozdrawiam was, kina. Trzymajcie się i cześć. Misiaczki, właśnie stało się to, czego się obawiałam. Nie zwróciłam na to uwagi wcześniej i szczerze liczyłam, że chociaż w tej serii tak nie jest, niestety. Na kolejny epizod sobie troszeczkę poczekamy. Pewnie kolejne parę miesięcy. Także cóż. W Gocie się spotkamy, jak wyjdzie sezon drugi. To już czas tyle. Trzymajcie się i cześć!